All right, we're going with take number 6 or 7. This one is winging it. It's getting late. It's been a long day. But I want to do one more take this evening here. I'm in the forest. I've got some of the tiny bit of light left. Got animals running around. All right, we're going to take it from the top. We're going to go for one more little go. See how we get through this. And this is without much rehearsal today or this afternoon, but we had a little bit this morning. We're just going to wing it as if. Things falling from the trees. All right. You know, what about the white shirt? Could do the white shirt with the blue jeans. That would do it. Got red belt, black shoes. That's not gonna work. All right. I got it. Got dark brown pants, yellow shirt, maybe black belt, black shoes. Oh, remember that last week? All right. We got beige pants. I got it. Hold on. I got it. Beige pants, white button down, brown, black belt, black shoes. Got this. White polo. I got it. There we go. I decided. I'm Bradley Charbonneau. I'm your host and speaker this evening. The topic of my speech is called "The School Uniform and Massive Brain Power." You see, unlike what I just had to go through finding what I was going to wear for the day, a kid who goes to a school where there is a mandatory uniform every day, for the kids usually khaki pants and white polo shirt, and for the girls pleated, what's that called, plaid dress and white shirt, I have to make a decision. I have to make a decision on a daily basis and figure out what I'm going to wear. Whereas those kids, not only do they not have to make the decision, they are now programmed, their brains are programmed to no longer make the decision, to no longer even think about the decision. In fact, the fact that they don't have to think about a decision just clears that whole space from their mind, as if the stage of their morning is empty, because the decision, which is usually there for what we're going to make, is off the stage. And now we're on to the next stage, which is what's for breakfast. And that what's for breakfast question is now easier because the decision has already been made. The brain power has already been saved up, has already been put aside, and now we can move on to bigger and better things, such as breakfast. You see where I'm going with this? For a kid like that, this makes life a whole lot easier. President Barack Obama famously said that he only had dark blue suits and dark gray suits. Pretty much the same thing if you think about it. And that he didn't want to take any time in his morning or his evening the night before to think about what he was going to wear. He had a very similar take on food. He didn't choose the food. It was very simple. That was not part of his decision making. And if you think about it, he has probably more important decisions to make along the course of a day of a president of a major country of the world than to decide what he's going to wear or what he's going to eat. Now, let's take this down a step. So now we have the simple schoolgirl and we have the president. And if they are both doing this, what are we doing? Huh? So how much time every day do we spend making decisions that we maybe could have thought about beforehand? And I'm not talking about exciting, creative decisions. I'm talking about the ones that we should be taking like that. And we're just grinding, we're agonizing, we're despairing over. How can we take their stuff and make it into this? That's the name of the game. The name of the game is to decide. The name of the game is to make a decision, to take a decision, to take a decision, to make a decision, to push it, to pull it, to make it happen. To use those brain cells, to use them like a muscle. And the more we make them, the more we build them. And then the more we build them, we can get onto bigger ones. And the smaller ones follow along in the wayside. In fact, there is a snowball effect with the decision-making process, in that if we make a big decision, the smaller ones can fall into line and are just wrapped up in the bigger decision. And in fact, they don't even become decisions anymore because they just get wrapped up in, like the snowball or the avalanche going down the mountain, just crashing down the trees just like that. Just like magic. Now, how can we do this? How are you thinking? I'm not in private school, khaki pants, I don't really get it. But a dark suit, that's just not me. And how can we apply this to our everyday situation? Let's think about something that we agonize over. How about, stop smoking, quit their job, lose weight. Lose weight's a favorite and an easy one because we can very easily decide, I'm going to try to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight with my friends. I'm going to talk about losing weight. I'm going to think about losing weight. I'm going to read books about losing weight. I'm going to think about it every day and decide every day that I'm going to do it. That I'm going to do it. I'm going to lose starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to lose weight. And we try and we go back and forth. Whereas once we start that snowball and we decide, I am going to lose weight. I'm not going to try to lose weight. I'm not going to think about lose weight. I'm not going to talk about losing weight. I am going to lose weight. Then that's the snowball. So as that snowball is barreling down the hill, you think, what do I buy at the supermarket? Do I buy the vanilla yogurt or do I buy the non-fat yogurt? It's just like that. Do I drive to work? Do I bike to work? Just like that, bike to work. It's easy. Do I buy these clothes now that don't really fit me because they're kind of tight, or should I wait a little bit and buy the clothes when they fit me? Because I know I'm going to lose weight because I am already losing weight. That snowball is already going down the hill, and all of these little decisions that used to be major, what am I going to eat tonight? Those become easier. How can we make this snowball into a daily something that we can do on a daily basis? That is how we make a decision. That is the fact of making a decision. The thing is, the most critical judge of of ourselves is usually our own self. We don't have to tell 11 people that we're going to lose weight. We don't have to put it on the news. We don't have to put it on Facebook. The only person we need to convince that we are truly going to make a decision and we are going to lose weight is ourselves. So when we decide we're the snowball, it's small at the top of the hill. The small snowball, it's this big. It's going to be at the top of the hill. You let it go. And you can almost feel the power going off of your shoulders, the weight just trickling from your body because you have made this decision and you have decided. You can decide it for 30 days. For the next 30 days, I am losing weight. Whoa. Can you feel it? Can you feel just the lightness in the room? No pun intended. The lightness in the room because we have decided. Everything else will snowball into place because we have made a decision. This is the way we're going. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to wear the khaki pants and the white shirt. I'm going to wear the gray suit or the dark blue suit. I have made a decision and I'm going to stick to it. Thinking about decisions. You're thinking about decisions you make during the day. This topic is so important to me, I wrote a book about it. It's out next Wednesday, December 17th. Subtitle is called, There's Usually a Choice. It's usually yours. The title of the book is Decide. Thank you very much for your time tonight. I am Bradley Charbonneau, and I thank you.